What is going on, everybody? King John here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about my first impressions on Melty Blood Type Lumina. I've been playing Melty Blood for like the past 9 to 10 hours ish of just straight online. I literally have been either labbing the game or playing online in ranked matches, and I've been having a lot of fun. But I wanted to do this video because I wanted to put out my impressions out there, the good, the bad, the one that's iffy. And before we start doing this, I'm going to give full clarification. This is not a review. This is not any type of critical analysis. This is just how I'm feeling about the game right now and things that I've noticed and things that I've seen other people talk about. This is not a review, just to make that clear. Before we get into that, guys, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. It only takes 2 seconds of your time and 2 clicks, and it's completely risk-free. But to get things started, I want to talk about the things that I like about Melty Blood so far. And the first thing that I'm going to start naming off is the gameplay flow of the game. So the first thing I can say about the game that I first noticed is that I like the flow of the game. I like how the game it's a fast-paced game. Things are moving at miles a minute. Things are moving extremely fast. Things are happening. You're taking hits. You're getting mixed up. You're getting knocked down. It's a very fast-paced game, and I like that a lot. You get meter really quickly. You rebuild resources really quickly. There's a lot of things going on in the game, and the matches go by pretty quickly. So I'm pretty sure in a week or two that people are going to start talking about, is this game first to 2 or first to 3? My money's on first to 2. I don't know if the game is developed enough to really judge if the game should be first to 2 or first to 3, but once the game gets more time to cook, I'm sure there's going to be some really crazy bullshit that's going to be discovered, and I'm sure people are going to say the game should be first to 3. All right, next thing that I want to talk about on the pro side is the rollback netcode. Obviously the game has rollback netcode, and that's been advertised and talked about by the developers for months, and I'm happy to report that the rollback netcode is good. It's not amazing like Guilty Gear Strive KI rollback netcode, but it's good. It's good. It works. If you have a person that has a good internet, it's gonna be fine. Now, in my experience while playing the game, I've had mostly good connections, but I have some iffy connections, but that's mostly from people that are either out of country or had just Wi-Fi, because we're in the first few days of the game, so there's gonna be a lot of casuals with Wi-Fi, which, by the way, they should add a Wi-Fi indicator, but that's just me. But yeah, if you get somebody with good internet, you're gonna have a blessed time. It's gonna be smooth. You're not even gonna feel like it's gonna be playing online. That's just what rollback does. When it's bad, it's bad. Like when it's bad, it's really bad. Like you're gonna be teleporting and jittering everywhere. It's gonna be pretty much unplayable. Next thing on the pros, I'm gonna talk about movement. Movement in the game feels really nice. It feels like in this game, especially, movement needs to be very precise and very you need to be very good with movement to play at a high level. That's something that I'm working on right now. But you get your air dash, you get 2 jumps, you get a super jump, you can jump and super jump in the air for your double jump. There's a lot of different options that you can do with your movement to make things up. And movement just overall feels good. It feels smooth, especially if you're playing on the PC version, if it's not crashing every 5 seconds. On the PS5 version, sometimes it feels like it's a little slow and sluggish a bit, but overall the game is smooth. The movement is smooth. You get a lot of different options, and good movement gets rewarded in this game, which I like a lot. And then the final thing, and this is something that's more personal to me personally, in my opinion, is the music and the graphics. I really like the OST and the music of this game. Every single song that I've heard is amazing. I liked all the songs. But that I came to expect that from Melty Blood, because I listened to all the other older Melty Blood OSTs, and they were great. So they delivered again with the OST. All the songs are bangers, and then the graphics, the sprites, all of them look amazing. We haven't had a sprite-based fighter in a long time, and this just modernized everything. It just looks so clean and crisp, and I really enjoy the game, the way the game looks. All right, so obviously and unfortunately, there are some things that I don't like about the game so far, at least in these first 10 hours that I played. And number 1 in the list is freaking shielding. I hate shielding so much. Shielding is supposed to be your defensive mechanic in the game, and oh my god, it's like so overly strong. So let's stop a few things about shielding. It has extremely long active time. If you hit somebody with shield, you get put into shield RPS, or you can either shield back, shield behind them, or shield BC. You get put into shield versus shield versus shield. You're playing shield footsies, and it's so annoying. I don't like it. I don't like shielding. I don't like how powerful shielding is. There's not that much risk to doing shielding, at least not right now, until more tech gets developed. Honestly, right now it's kind of a scrubby tactic or a scrubby mechanic where people are just mashing shield, and then you're gonna have to hold it and try to play that shield RPS. I don't know, man. Once more tech gets discovered, this could change for me, but right now I don't like shielding. The next thing I want to talk about is anti-airing. Now, before the game even came out, I've heard that Melty Blood near impossible or extremely hard to anti-air. And I was like, oh, probably, but they're probably gonna change that. No, they didn't change it. The only really good anti-air is 3C, and even that one's pretty iffy. All grounded normals aren't air unblockable, but I'm pretty sure 3C is the only one that has head invulnerability. It's pretty slow too, so most freaking assaults are gonna get hit. Anti-air overall is extremely weak in this game. If you get an anti-air off, you get pretty decent reward, but it's not really gonna deter a lot of people from jumping in on you anyways, because more than likely they're gonna hit you out of the anti-air anyways. It's honestly pretty annoying sometimes, but I can work past it. You get hit out of jump frames in this game. All grounded normals are air unblockable, like I said. You can work around it, but it's honestly pretty annoying coming from games for like Grand Blue and Guilty Gear and etc., where you get go-to anti-airs that work, and having one that isn't very consistent, and having this game one of, you know, you play a lot of air footage in this game, it's kind of annoying to me, not gonna lie. And the last thing I want to talk about is the PC port. What the fuck is that PC port? Oh my god, the game crashes every time you try to go on the network. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fix it like immediately, but I just had to mention, like, Jesus Christ, is that PC port god awful. Like, oh my god, it is terrible. Anyways guys, that's pretty much all my thoughts on the game so far. I really like to know what you guys are thinking about Melty Blood right now. Leave it in the comment section down below. I really want to see what other people are thinking about the game, if they share my thoughts or not. I'm definitely enjoying the game right now a lot. I'm gonna keep grinding it out, keep improving and all that. But that's pretty much my 10-hour thoughts on the game, my first impressions. These are definitely very subject to change, so don't jump the gun. And yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.